What's up, GitHub? It's your boy, Oath of Isaac here, back at it again with another GitHub user tutorial using the help of Xandromus. Credits to Xandromus to write a backend e-commerce SQLized demo for everybody to enjoy. I will be cloning it onto my Git bash. As you can see, I've already done it in a test folder in my desktop. So all I have to do is enter my username, password, and it is now cloned. Using VS Code, I will now open the folder. You'll see my folder. There. Yes, I trust the author. Brings us to the entire folder. We come here. We start installing every license that we need, which will be, as we can check, we don't have any just yet. Okay. I'll do it by memory. It should be np node install MySQL 2 first. Failure. Pause. All right, going back. I think I unpaused. I sure hope so. We are going to npm install MySQL 2. Enter. Okay. npm install express. Perfect. npm install SQLize. npm install .env. And that should be, I'm pretty sure we already downloaded Node if we're using this, but npm install Node. I think that last one's a bit unnecessary, but we'll see. Our next step would be to get into MySQL, so let's just do that. We enter MySQL, username, root, password, enter password. After that, simply come back. While we're using MySQL, we source the schema, db/schema. That didn't work. All right, pause. Unpause. All right. We should source db/schema.sql. My mistake. After that, we will use ecommerce database. And then after that, we will exit. Then we will do npm run seed to drop the seed that we have. Denied error. Okay, pause. Let's see if it happens if we force true. Still denied. Unpause. Run seed one more time. Still denied. Okay, the problem was fixed. All you have to do was, before you run npm run seed, you create a .env file, just touch it in your console, and then enter db name, db user, and db password. The name should be ecommerce_db. The root should be well, the user should be root, and then your password should be your password for MySQL, and then it'll run. The next step is to run our node server, or to our server on MySQL, which we will then use in Insomnia. So in order to do that, we should do npm run start. Let me double check. I apologize for the wait. Probably should have paused there. I think it's npm start for my code. Now, after it's running, we have to drop the tables. So we force false. Is this the right one? Index seeds index. This is the wrong one. Control Z. Control Z. Server force false. We force true here, just because I don't know how to drop the tables as a command just yet. But if you want to use this account, or if you want to use this, you have to. After we change the false to true on line 15, we run it. App listening, Control C, run it again. Control C, just for good measure. Change it to force true. Save. And now we have our server set up, which we can now use in Insomnia. From here, it should be simple as long as you have your settings set up. There's a category, product, and tag folders that I have here. This will get, create, and delete a category. So let's get all our categories now. We have no categories because we dropped the table. We need to run the seed again in order to get it back. I understand. I made a mistake. And we're back. We just npm run seed, npm run starts, or just start, then force true, and see what happens. Get category, send, nothing. Right. All right, final time. All we have to do is npm seed, run seed, npm start, set it to force false. Come over here, go to our category, our get localhost 3001 API categories, send, and we'll get all our categories in our seed. We can create a category by coming over here to post, bracket category name, board games, send, to get a new category with an ID of 6, delete a category of 6 category. The ID is after the name, so just look through all your gets, find out what you want to delete, come over here, send, and it'll be 1 for true. Get our gets again. You'll notice that there is no longer a 6th option. There's only the first 5. Come over to product, get all of our products. One more thing, actually. If you want to get a specific category, you can search it up. By not doing that. Alrighty, I was missing a bracket somewhere, as you normally do whenever you do code. So as you can see, I get localhost categories, send, get all my categories, enter a number, and get that ID. Clear as day. All right, now let's get all our products. Enter, get, perfect, create a product, basketball with a price, stock, tag ID, enter all those. You got it. 200 okay. Yes, if you want to look it up. If you want to update it, figure it out yourself. In order to delete a product, we'll find something we want to delete with an ID of 5 products. Sure, why not? 1, that means it's true. We did it. If we send in get all our products again, ID of 5, okay, ID of 4, ID of 6. 5 is deleted. Perfect. Now let's get all our tags. Use the same file system or whatever you call it. Perfect. Create a tag name called blue. Perfect. Update it. Change it to Azure. Change this to 10. Maybe we should change it back to 11. Maybe we should delete this. Maybe we shouldn't. We created a tag. It's an ID of 9. I see. Okay. Makes me wonder, do I even have to have this number here? Wrong route. Okay, well that's because it's 19. Benny Hill music plays in the background. And now it's changed. All right, we find a specific tag. We'll find the number 9. It's Azure instead of blue. Perfect, perfect. Delete. Now let's delete. Let's delete the Azure thing for giving us so much trouble. Perfect, deleted. And there you go. That's bada bing, bada boom. You're coding. All right, thank you. You have a good day.